Just says theme. Yeah. All right. Here we go, everybody. Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast, where we talk about whatever the fuck we feel like, and you sit back and don't listen. Your favorite activities are not watching, not listening, not subscribing, and not knowing about us. But we are coming to change that with tonight's episode, where we interview a squirrel.
This is going to be the least bitter episode of Two Cubes you've ever heard, despite that intro. Did you bring me a Presidente beer?
Yes.
You angel. Is that really for me? Can I really pop that?
Yeah.
Am I going to need a bottle opener for that bitch, or is that a twist?
Probably. It's from the countries where they don't believe in twist.
Oh, man. They don't. In Mexico, they don't.
All the twist is in the hips out there.
Son of a bitch. Do you have your, you got your credit card?
I don't have my wallet.
Joe has this great bottle opener that is, it's like a metal credit card with a little bottle opener hole in it. It's a glory hole because it brings you beer, which is gloriful. That's right. I'll take the Budweiser if you're not drinking it. You got yourself a nice little Lynchburg lemonade over there. Oh, yeah. If you just scramble around enough in Joe's house for a few minutes, you will find a bottle opener.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's like two more there I just missed.
Oh, hell, lurkers. We
Brought
got
to you by
a
our
show
sponsors,
for you. Oh,
not
hell
Corona.
Yeah.
There you go. Now it looks like
yeah.
you're celebrating a U.S. soccer game.
Yeah. You know what? Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Even though that was a few months ago. I'm sad anyway that Mexico lost.
Mexico's not in the World Cup anymore?
Mexico is no longer in the World Cup.
So the U.S. did make it furthest for the North American countries. That means a lot to me.
I guess so. They may have lost in the same round, actually. So they may have been gotten.
Who was on the pitch last?
I think I think their game was a day later, but I think it was the same round, you know?
They lasted longer.
All right. Fair enough. We'll take what we can get.
The phone call came later. We passed. Way to win, North America.
Yeah, apparently there were a lot of crazy good soccer games that I did not watch over the last couple days.
No, I have been spending my time watching things that I can watch literally any time without a problem.
I've been neglecting the things that happen once in a lifetime.
Nothing will be spoiled for me or anything on Batman Forever, but guess what? Watched it a third time last week.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Batman Forever, huh? I thought you were on that Batman and Robin kick.
Yeah, well, I watched that twice last week, and I watched...
So you watched two, right? I forgot what that one's called. Batman Returns?
Batman Returns.
You watched Batman Returns. You watched Batman Forever, and you watched
I watched Batman Forever
Robin.
twice.
And then you watched Batman and Robin 3 times?
3 times.
But you didn't watch 89. You didn't watch the first one.
Nope.
That's the best one out of all. And you watched all the... From what I remember, people who go back and they watch Batman Returns say that it was pretty good, and it didn't get like a fair shake. But I haven't watched that movie in fucking 30 years, man. I got to go back and watch it. I have no idea if that movie's any good.
It's good.
Is that Tim Burton too? Is that one also directed?
I don't
by Tim
believe
Burton?
it's Tim Burton. No.
Okay.
I believe Tim Burton takes over in the next one.
Really? I thought Tim Burton was
Tim Burton
89.
is the original. Yeah. Okay.
He's the.
So I don't think it is Tim Burton though.
Okay. All right. Because they were aiming for the same vibe. They were going for.
And then they switched it up big time when they went to Batman and Robin.
Yeah, for sure.
And
not in Forever though. Forever they were.
Batman Forever is very similar to Batman and Robin.
Okay.
Just with the like absolute ridiculous campiness.
So over the top, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got Jim Carrey, who's just
that's
over
what I was.
the top
That's what I
always.
was saying to Sam when I was putting it on the other day, where she was talking about how how bad the acting is in Batman and Robin, but I've been putting it on because Joe in the background with Joey. It's tough to find something that I care about watching.
Yeah. And he probably loves it. He's probably just
so that's why I've been putting those ones on that are more cartoony.
Yeah, I can see a little kid eating that up. Man.
Yeah, well, so like Mr. Freeze and stuff with the lasers. Lasers are cool.
Oh yeah, laser based movie.
So
what's the most underrated superhero movie, Joe? You know, I went back and I rewatched the movie Watchmen, and I fucking hated Watchmen. The first time. Holy shit, I'm getting a call. Oh, and it's my ma.
All right.
I'm gonna answer, and I'm gonna tell her that she's on the podcast. I'm gonna tell her to say hello, and then I'm gonna hang up on my own mother.
All right.
Mom, say hi. You're on the podcast.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hello.
How are you? I just thought that you might be doing a podcast now.
Yeah, well, tell Mary and Aunt Betty I said hi.
But he's long gone, but okay. I'll tell Mary.
Okay. All right.
Am I going to be famous on the podcast? I'm so excited.
Yeah. You're on the air with us.
We're talking about the hit new movie Batman and Robin.
Oh my God.
Came out 30 years ago. No, we're talking about bad movies.
Oh my God, why?
Mom, what's the most underrated superhero movie of all time?
Oh, underrated. Usually they're very rated. This is a toughie.
All right, you got 3 seconds, Mom, and then I'm hanging up on you. You got to drop one real quick. Give us a hot take.
How about that?
What is it?
Iron Man.
That's the best I could do. Iron Man is my favorite.
Iron Man that's a highly touted film.
Yes, I know it is.
All right, Mom, I got to hang up on you. I love you very much.
You too, sweetheart. Bye.
Right,
Bye, Lorraine.
Wrong answer, Mom. It's Dark Man. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I was saying I like Mystery Men.
Mystery Men. Good answer.
Yeah.
It's
a good one.
Yeah, Dane Cook, fucking vehicle. I think he's got one scene as Waffle Man.
Kel Mitchell.
Kel Mitchell. Kel Mitchell's in that?
Yeah, he's the invisible guy. That's why you couldn't see him.
I got to rewatch that. That's another one I haven't seen in crazy long.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Have you ever seen Dark Man?
Dark Man.
Starring, what's his name? The Irishman with this voice.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson, yes.
It's good, Liam Neeson.
Thanks. I've been working on it.
All right.
I have a special set of skills.
I have not seen Dark Man.
Yeah, it's a good flick. It came out. I'm going to say Dark Man came out in 91 or 92.
Oh, okay. People have been hitting me with the old movie. Maybe it's because I keep talking about old movies that people go, you know what you should check out? I
remember as a kid.
Into Strange Brew, but
Strange Brew. Strange Brew is a strange.
I promise I will.
Strange film, as the title indicates. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if you'll like it or not. You might. It is about excessive beer drinking. Is a major plot point. So
yeah.
But then again, Canadians, so.
But we probably defeat the Canadians.
The Canadians are the protagonists of the movie. They're the main characters.
Pro Canada movie. I haven't watched one of those since
since Wayne's World.
Dudley Do Right. I haven't.
I don't even is Wayne's World pro Canada. I just think
so.
Fucking what's his name is from Canada. That's the only reason why I said that. Mike Myers.
I was wondering when you said, I was like, I don't remember any Canada stuff, but
they play hockey in it. They live in Illinois near Chicago. Hockey, yeah. It's pretty close to Canada.
Yeah, but I also like the movie Canadian Bacon.
I've never seen that one. Is that starring Kevin Bacon or no?
No, it's John Candy.
Really?
And it's a beer drinking movie.
I'm a Candy fan.
Yeah.
You know what? Cheers to John Candy, man.
Yeah.
John Candy was a legend. I miss that guy.
He was quite good.
That's a flick people don't talk about enough is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Oh yeah. Great.
It's a good movie. My favorite scene is when he comes back.
The problem is it's too close to Tommy Boy.
I guess, except it came out 15 years before Tommy Boy.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, everyone just remembers Tommy Boy and Chris Farley.
That's true.
Like,
I mean, yeah,
it sucks.
Tommy Boy may have been a funnier movie. I don't know, but
it's tough. They are both great.
Yeah, and one that no one ever talks about that it has a very similar plot to Tommy Boy and Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is starring fucking Al Bundy. I forget his name in real life. Ed something.
Yeah, Ed. Not Ed Helms. That's the guy from Hangover. Ed O'Neill. No.
Yeah, Ed O'Neill.
Ed
Isn't that
O'Neill,
it?
yeah.
The name of the movie is Dutch. I think me and my sister, I think, are the only people on the planet to have seen this movie, and we loved it. He plays this guy. He's like a stepfather, and the mom is like has a son that's in like boarding school, that's in like military school or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, Dutch is her new boyfriend or new husband or whatever, and she's like, you got to go pick up my son from boarding school for Thanksgiving. I want you to like bond with him, and he lives like whatever. He lives like a 10-hour drive away or something. So he's like, Dutch is like, all right, I'll go pick him up or whatever. And then it's just about like their road trip and how they have to like bond. And of course, he's like a snotty little fucking spoiled prick of a kid.
It's like a white Are We There Yet?
You may have picked a movie that is the least like this movie.
What do you mean? Are We There Yet?
There's a lot of white people.
Ice Cube? Totally the Black Al Bundy.
We got a thumb. You said Black Al Bundy, and we got a thumbs up on the screen.
Told you. They agree. The no fans agree.
Oh man, yeah, goes. It's a great holiday
has to drive
film.
2 kids like halfway across the country in his Escalade, and things just keep going wrong.
Oh yeah, you know what? You got me. You're fucking spot on, dude.
Yeah, they have to drive from like Detroit to like.
Yeah, I think they might be up in that area. I don't remember. I was thinking about that movie the other day because there's a great fireworks scene in it. He's trying to get the kid to like fucking lighten up a little bit, and so he goes and they blow up some fireworks in a parking lot in one scene. And I don't know, watching, like fucking idiots like almost blow their hands off in the middle of the street on like Midland Avenue in Kearney the other day. It reminded me of that movie. I was like, fucking A, go America.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. I mean, I saw some fireworks there on 4th of July, obviously, but I didn't get to see any like real fun ones.
Yeah.
Well, I got to see like the New York ones, but I mean fun ones like.
Yeah, like your drunk buddy almost killing
nobody
himself.
got blown up. Yeah, I didn't see anybody.
Those are the fun ones. You're right.
I mean, yeah.
Those are the ones you tell your kids about.
I've been seeing the internet videos though. I've been watching those.
Oh, there's plenty of those.
There is, and those are sad to watch. I just like seeing it in person. Where you go, oh shit, he might blow up his truck. Oh damn, he missed.
I went with my my friend Mike one time. It was nowhere near 4th of July. I actually think it was like in the middle of October. And we were just feeling, first of all, we were very drunk. We went halves on a bottle of scotch, and we were just at my old apartment in Kearney. And we were just like, hey, I got some fireworks in my closet. You want to just go shoot some off in the cemetery? So we just ran out to the cemetery, like stumbling drunk, and we set off a bunch of bottle rockets and stuff. And and then we ran from the police. It was a lot of fun. I just thought of that too. I totally forgot about that memory. I remember hiding behind tombstones as like shelter from the fireworks in case they came at us.
Yeah, you just reminded me of this one. Tombstone, that's pretty cool, though. That's a cool place to light fireworks.
Yeah, right? A lot of cover.
Very disrespectful.
Oh, super. I thought, in my mind, how I justified it was like, you know what? They need a little fun in their life, in their afterlife. You know what I mean?
See if anybody's faking.
Imagine you're some guy who's been dead for 75 years. Nobody's come to visit your tomb.
That's true. While we have the time here, I do want one of those bells put above the ground when I die.
Just in case. Because I could see you being the type that like we all think you're dead, but you're not dead.
Yeah, I don't care if you wait a week or a month or cremate me or whatever. Still put that bell up. I want people to walk by and go, what's that about?
Yeah. No, you got it, buddy. You got it.
It's been a few thousand years since they've had to care about that, but
there is something a little Jason Voorhees like you that I feel like maybe you'll come back for one last scare,
Yeah, that's another thing. I want somebody sort of looking like me to show up on Halloween.
I can see you showing up at my doorstep, just covered in mud, like, I'm back. I'm like, Joe, you died years ago. I've been alive this whole time.
Yeah, I've been going and sleeping in that cemetery so nobody thinks it's not me.
Speaking of horror movies, I went to the movies 2 days ago.
Nice.
And I saw the hit film Obsession.
Okay. Obsession.
Yeah, there's
not to be confused with the Mariah Carey song Obsessed.
No. Although it could have been the soundtrack. If it had come out, if that song had come out a little later,
they should have made a creepy remix at least.
That would have been cool. Yeah,
a little creep show remix.
You know what? I didn't say for all of the credits. They may have dropped the Mariah Carey track. Also, there was a movie that came out starring fucking what's her name, Beyonce or some shit back in like the late 2000s, I think, and that was
also called Obsession.
yeah,
right?
I think it was called Obsession or The Obsessed or something like. It was like a very or obsessive or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
right.
that. But which I never
remember-
saw, but it confused me.
I worked at the theater for that, and that's true. You sure it was called Obsessed though, or whatever?
Something like that. I can't
Obsession.
remember. Now we got to look it up. God damn it.
It might have been called. For some reason, I'm thinking it was called like Suppression or something, but you could be right.
Beyonce movie Obsession.
Probably 2012-ish.
Beyonce Obsessed. Beyonce was in a movie called Obsessed,
Okay.
and this is called Obsession.
Okay.
Yeah, came out in 2009. It's a psychological thriller. This I would put more in the category of straight up horror. Obsession. Although I found it to be a dark comedy. I was kind of laughing the whole time, which makes sense because it's by that guy Curry Barker. He's like that internet dude.
And he's a very funny internet man.
Yeah, he's very funny, and like usually he does like sketch comedy shit.
I know, and he's very good at him. And his face is very funny.
Yeah, and he has a very like recognizable face. It might be like the whitest white guy face in the world. Like he's very very white guy. You know what I mean?
He's
like
very white guy, but he's like AI white guy. He's like early AI kind of.
Yeah. If you told
morphed.
Grok, make me a white guy, you're gonna get
Like 2 years ago. They got better now.
They got better AI white guys.
Yeah, I think a couple years ago, AI white guy, that guy.
It is I would say this movie is worth a watch just for the comedy value. There's already a lot of like memes and like clips from the movie being put out there like my girlfriend, when I tell her I want to have a guys night or something, people are like using it to like kind of poke fun at the ladies. When really, I mean, at the core of it, the movie is really about men being a piece of shit. But throughout the whole movie, you have an obsessed, possessed girlfriend that just does the craziest, like most
So you're telling me
clingy shit.
it's an opposite Barbie.
Yeah, I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah, I would say. But yeah, there's some scenes in it that are just like, I think are supposed to be scary, and I was in the theater like like just dying laughing.
I've had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
I can't remember a specific instance right now. I did once have a girlfriend very mad at me that I would laugh during Twilight, that one of the fucking giggly bears or whatever the hell they are was killed, and it was supposed to be a sad funeral. It's just I couldn't stop myself.
I think I talked about it on the pod like a while ago. I came home one day from work and your sister was watching Twilight, and I was like, "Why are you watching this dog shit?" She's like, "I've never seen it before." She's like, "This is the funniest shit I've ever watched," and she like rewound to a couple parts, and she's like, "It's fucking hilarious." Like, you know how like the vampires can move like super fast or whatever.
Yeah, they're very fast when they want to be, but they're also very slow the whole rest of the time.
Yeah, but the special effect they use to show the speed is like they literally just hit like fast forward on the cat, like they just speed.
Yeah, it's like those time lapse things. I know.
Yeah, it's so funny. So like they're like, "Oh wow, he moves so fast," but like you can see the leaves on the tree, like all of a sudden like the wind blowing, just like the leaves are like shaking, like super, like it's just the worst special effect. It's so fucking funny. There's so much bad shit in that movie. Like the melodrama is
it's brutal. Again, I think Robert Pattinson is a good actor.
He's hit or miss with me. I've seen him be really good, and then I've also seen him be bad. I don't know. He's
I've seen
okay.
him be bad in
He's
Twilight.
okay. I don't hate him.
I can't think of what he's bad in otherwise.
The
Batman,
movie
he was good.
You got to see The Lighthouse. I don't even think he was bad in The Lighthouse. It was just every scene he has a different accent, which kind of bothered me.
Oh, I like that.
He's like, in one scene, he's got a Massachusetts accent, kind of like this. And then the next scene, he's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn." You're like, what? What is going on?
All right.
And then he's got a British accent. You don't know what the fuck's going on, but.
Reminds me of the film Identity, so that's fine.
Yeah? Identity. Remind me, what's that about?
It's John Cusack psychological thriller.
Where they're all like in a hotel.
Yeah, the motel, and they gotta figure out who the murderer is.
I don't want to ruin the ending of that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know how else to tell you this. I hope you don't.
Should I just spoil it right now?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I
spoil it.
want it so bad because I can't believe I actually remember how that movie ends.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I haven't watched that in a while. Might turn that on after this. We'll see. Got to find out what streaming service might have it because I'm held hostage by streaming services these days.
Let me tell you something. If you're afraid of driving in inclement weather, don't watch that movie because there's a lot of driving in the rain from what I remember. Speaking of driving during inclement weather, I was over your house. I know
where we're going. Yeah.
Yeah, I was over your house like what 2 nights ago or something.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
3 nights ago. I think it was 3 nights ago.
Saturday.
And I don't even know. We were playing games, right? We were playing this.
Yeah, which was a fun game. I liked that. It was just categories over and over again, but
yeah, it was just.
I liked it.
You go around in a circle and you just got to name shit in a category. And when somebody runs can't think of something, they're knocked out. You just keep going around, and
the card gives you the category. Which is always my least favorite part about categories is when somebody just goes, types of dog. No, not that. This tells you, and then you do a circle.
Yeah. It would be fun to make up some categories though. I would like to throw a couple cards in there.
It's fine.
Yeah,
fine with that. Random draw cards.
Yeah, I don't know. You could put consistency of poos. You know what I mean? And then you could go around. Everybody could throw an adjective that we think is, it would be fun. I would get creative with it. That's just, it's just off the top of my head. I'm throwing spaghettis at the wall, man. Seeing what sticks.
Yeah, I would just throw slurs in there and lose quick.
See, that could be a category. Just slurs in general. You would just immediately win because nobody else is willing to say them.
Who's the boldest in this room?
Did you say bulbous?
Boldest.
Oh, I was like, I don't think bulbous is a slur.
It can be.
Yeah, I was like, I know some people that might be offended if you call them bulbous, but I don't know.
Fucking aliens. Okay, so anyway, you were getting to. I told you the story.
Oh yeah. And somehow you guys got into telling a story about driving in the snow, and it was so fucking funny. We were all cry laughing.
Well, we were talking about gymnastics.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. I forgot it started with. All right, so set the scene.
Yeah.
Set the scene.
So me and my friends had heard that there's this rock climbing and gymnastics place that had open gym on Thursday or Friday nights for like $20.
And when was this?
2012, maybe 2013. I don't know exactly. But I was like, whatever. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. I don't know. It was probably about 22. So probably about 2013, 2014, winter.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in, man. Not knowing that all ages are accepted, but only kids go. They were very surprised to see a group of 5 adults that were like, hell yeah, man, I'm in line. Nope,
5
nope,
adults. Wait,
I'm
so
next.
it was you, Sam Chellis, and who else?
Our friend Nikki and I believe our friend MJ.
Okay.
Were there, and we all wore superhero shirts. And I do remember we messed around on some of the equipment. We did some rock climbing. I broke my wrist.
Were you guys hammered?
We did some drinks. First. That was definitely. I definitely recommend that because it made it way more easy to go hang out with a bunch of 8-year-olds and go, wow, great attempt there, little dick. I'm gonna do a front flip now. But yeah, I went off that I don't know what you call it, that like springboarded.
Yeah, I think it's called the springboard. Yeah.
Ah, cool. Good, I got that right then.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I went way too far and missed the hell out of the mat, so I landed like way off in the distance.
I'm just imagining when you were telling the story, it made me laugh so hard because when I think of like a gymnastics like studio or whatever, like the mat is like the entire room. The fact that you missed the mat,
it was very big,
funny.
which happened to me also the first time I ever tried high jumping, because I thought it was gonna be way harder than it is. So I ran up like full speed and jumped. I cleared the bar by like a foot, and I missed the mat entirely. I just landed on the ground.
Damn, you were good at high jumping, dude.
Yeah, I was, especially for a beginner who had never tried before.
Oh God, to be
anyway.
there to watch you miss the mat would have been so awesome.
Anyway, while we were in there, snowing bad. It's we were all in our superhero shirts, and we go to leave. I tried to get out of the parking lot, and I couldn't. I got lost in it. I don't know. It was off in like the woods in like Rockaway.
All right. Just lost in the parking lot is the funny.
I couldn't find the right way to exit.
Yeah.
So I ended up seeing like this stretch, and I was like, well, I don't know. It's clearly like a road. Like it was only a thin layer of snow on the ground. I was like, clearly that's a road. I don't know where the hell it goes. Hit it, and it was just like a 30-degree slope. So my pickup truck was just sliding down the hill. I foot firmly slammed on the brake, just sliding down the hill, and we are gaining speed. As we're gaining speed, I see a fence is at the bottom of the hill.
Like, describe the fence. It's a metal fence.
It's a big metal fence with a pipe down the middle that's into the ground. And it is the other side of that fence.
Sam said it was locked in the middle. It had like a padlock.
Yeah, it was
chain.
like a chain. Yeah, it was chained up fence.
That's the worst kind of fence you can fucking run into.
Well, if only this fence could have caught us, that would have been good, because it didn't. We were going like 35 miles an hour, and as it turns out, that fence just led out onto Route 80. So thank God there was no cars coming, because we would have all died. And I don't know what would have happened, but we slid right into the road of Route 80.
What fucking noise did that make?
Oh, well, we hit. And it just, and the whole gate like collapsed around the truck, and just kind of flew off over the top. And now I can see that, because when we were, I don't know, 15 feet from the fence, I could see we're about to go onto Route 80, and there's cars, not like close, but coming. Like, I see headlights.
Yeah.
So I hit the gas, and we fishtail onto Route 80 and just fucking just got out of there. I didn't pull over. Nothing.
Oh, that's like, the most badass.
Tires
actually.
aren't flat, nothing. And
so wait. But
so
you told me that you got kicked out of the gymnast.
Well, yeah, they got upset when I did the breaking my wrist. And they found out we were drinking, and
they didn't call the fucking ambulance for you. They were just like, you asshole, you broke your wrist.
No, they were like,
Get out.
Do you need help? Blah blah blah. They kicked us out.
Yeah.
They weren't like, listen, if you don't leave, we're gonna call the police. They were like, all right, guys, you've had enough fun.
Yeah.
Maybe let the 9-year-olds try. And they were like, you sure you're okay? I was like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. That'll be all right.
Oh, I love this story. I love it.
Yeah, but yeah, we totally got lucky on that one. I forgot about it until the other night.
And you said there was no damage to the car, right?
Nothing horrible.
That's crazy.
Had some chip paint and stuff, but it was my old beat up truck. It wasn't. But yeah, there was damage to that fence, and
incredible.
Hopefully, that company is out of business and won't hear this. But if it is still in business, we should go for gymnast night, because it's fun.
What town was it in again?
It's Rockaway area. I know that. It might be actual Rockaway,
okay.
But it could be the greater Rockaway area.
That's where Anthony and Rob hail from. Rockaway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they probably.
I forgot that Anthony went to X-Men school out there. His describing of where he went to school is the best thing in the world.
There's he said that he went to the X-Men school.
Well, no, he didn't tell me it's the X-Men school. He said it's this special school. It doesn't have like classes or times or anything. It was this experimental type of school.
Oh, I do remember him briefly telling me something like that. Yeah, you're right.
Very art focused and blah blah blah. I was like, this is the elementary school. Like, yeah, we didn't have any classes or anything. It was this millionaire had started this school, and my parents put me in, and it was supposed to be this new style of learning. And I think I'm the only guy who ever.
That's awesome. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, he was telling me about it one. I was like, none of this makes any sense to me, man.
It kind of explains a lot, though.
Yeah.
Could you somewhere out there in the world, Someone had an Uber ride like that. Like they got into an Uber with some guy who like didn't really know the roads, and they just fucking blasted through a fence or something.
Probably.
Or the Uber driver was getting chased by the police or some shit.
I had one Uber driver once who was. Nothing bad actually happened, but if something bad happened, we would have been toast, man. Because I got in his Uber at the Elks in Cedar Grove. And I get in, he saw I was leaving a bar and going to a bar. Or whatever. He saw I was leaving a bar and was like, you calling her a night early? I was like, no, I'm going to a bar. There's a band playing and stuff. And he was like, oh, nice. Were you drinking there? I was like, oh, yeah, I've been drinking since like 2.
Yeah, what else? What else do you do at an Elks?
He was like, you want some more? I was like,
are you serious?
Hell yeah, bro. He had just a pint of vodka in the middle, the center, and was just like,
damn.
I've been drinking one since 2 too. Let's fucking hang. And I was like, yeah, maybe.
Okay, all right.
Maybe we just when you bring me, we'll go in and get a drink there, and like you just turn off the Uber app, maybe like that.
Yeah,
be a good idea because you are pretty.
And he's
drunk.
like, no, I gotta make money, baby. How do you think I'm gonna pay for all this drinking?
No, he was like, you're right. Fuck it. I've been doing this long enough. I was like, all right, good. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but you're pretty drunk, man. And he came in and we drank more. He did offer to drive me home, and I told him no.
Good for you. Stand up for yourself. Advocate for yourselves, lurkers.
This guy wasn't a very good driver the first time, so.
Take an Uber, take a Lyft.
Yeah.
Don't let the guy who's been drinking pick you up.
Don't you worry. I didn't
again.
rate him at all. I didn't give him a 0 or a 5-star.
No, you always give a 5. Come on. Especially a guy comes drinking with you, give him a 5. That's
I always give a
disrespectful.
5-star if I remember to rate it. But
Joe, between you and I, who do you think has a higher Uber rating?
Uber or Lyft?
Good question. Shit, I haven't used Uber in a minute. I stopped using
say
Uber.
my Lyft score. I would think my Lyft score is probably pretty good.
So all right, so let's go with whichever one you think is worse. Let's show that. Let's look it up. I don't even know how to check and see what your fucking score is.
You just gotta go to your Prophilia.
I think I got a pretty good. I think I'm pretty good with the fucking.
I gotta find my app. Is what I gotta do. Oh, there we go. So used to doing this when I can't think.
It's the one thing about drinking beers on a podcast. You just get so burpy.
Oh yeah, burp a lot. It's nice. My score on here.
Oh wow, I have been gone long. It's like, welcome back, Christopher. Where have you been?
It does ask why haven't you called me in a while? Sometimes.
Ooh, now I have to look up the code that they emailed me. This was ill-conceived.
Oh, Jesus, you really fucking haven't done it in a while. All right, I didn't know that.
Cause I don't know. I started using Lyft.
then
And then I just Lyft. Then I just I don't know. I just stopped using Uber. But
I'm trying to look at Lyft at least. I don't know where the hell the Lyft Silver Rewards Price Lock
account. Here
the
we go.
Price lock
Here's
thing?
my account.
I can lock in prices.
Oh shit, dude. I'm a 5.0, dude.
A 5. You clearly don't ever ride.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I've had tons of rides.
You just had to log in with your email account.
Yeah, it's been a while. I told you I've been using Lyft, but I used to use Uber all the time.
Wheelchair access. I don't know if Lyft tells you anymore. Oh, 4.9 on Lyft.
It says the last place I went was Top's Diner.
4.9 on Lyft, 285 rides, 7 years.
7 years. Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, 295 rides is not that many.
That was a lot. That wasn't as funny because I was expecting one of us to be like a 3. You know what I mean?
No, again,
we're both very highly rated Uber drivers.
Yeah, I mean, getting like a 3 is like they're not going to pick you up. I'm a 4.93 on Uber.
Who do you think has the higher Lyft or Uber score? Aaron or Jerry?
Jerry probably doesn't even have Uber.
Yeah, so Lyft.
He doesn't drink.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, not Jerry. Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Yeah.
Now Jimmy for sure drinks.
I'd be surprised if either of them have 5s.
Yeah. All right. I think maybe I got to call Aaron and you got to call Jimmy, and we got to get their scores. I'll say Aaron has. I'll put $10 down that Aaron has a better lift score than Jimmy.
I don't know if Jimmy uses lift, but whatever. It's the same system.
If he uses Uber, then he'll check that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First question we ask him is, which one are you, a Lyft or an Uber user? I know that Aaron's a Lyft user.
Yeah. Well, and she switches back too. But okay, I can call Jim if he answers. It's 10 o'clock. We'll see. I don't know if he's working.
I'm calling Aaron right now.
Oh, well, I can call her on here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn, now she's gonna call me back because it already rang. Nice. She probably won't answer because she knows it's the show.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast. This will be quick.
Okay.
What's your lift score?
Probably not very good. I've given Dad a few lifts.
That could be
Let's
mine.
Yeah.
5.0 rating.
5.0. Wow.
5.0. Damn. All right. Well, now I'm so confident that I picked.
Yeah.
We're seeing who has a better lift score, you or Jimmy. We're matching up random friends of ours.
Yeah, and you are going.
How would I not have a better score than Jimmy?
I don't know. I thought maybe you'd have a couple wild nights where
Yeah,
somebody, I don't know.
What do you mean?
You voted against me?
No, I voted for you. I said you would have a better
Okay.
score than Jimmy.
Yeah, I didn't even make a pick.
Yeah, 5.0.
We just thought it would be funny to have a tournament, an NCAA tournament style of Uber and Lyft scores.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of 4.8 and up.
For the record, I also am at a 5.0, so we're quite a ridey power couple.
For sure. Yeah. Also, I have 853 rides over 6.8 years, so it's a good number of.
I'm 6.8 years too. You also have 3 times the amount of rides I do.
Yeah, that's a good sample size.
Yeah, very good sample size. So excellent rider.
All right. Well, this segment is a bust. I was hoping somebody would have a really shitty Uber score.
Yeah.
match up someone else.
What'd you say?
Match up someone else. Honestly, ask Dad his score. He's harassed.
Oh, your dad is a good one. Your dad is a good one.
Yeah, but he's never gonna be able to find his fucking Uber score. It's gonna take a
He
week.
might.
It'll take me a week to walk him through how to find the Uber score.
It might be tough, but he might have it. I don't know. He might know.
I don't think so.
Where does it say how many rides you have?
On Lyft, it tells you. It doesn't tell me on Uber. But on Lyft, it told me right next to my score.
Oh, all right. Because I was looking at Uber.
Uber, I tried to find.
All right.
All right. See you
All
later.
right. Well, thank you. Thank you for participating in our game.
Yeah, you're our second guest of the evening.
Oh, okay. Very honored. Bye.
Bye.
Lorraine was number 1.
Lorraine. You did not call Lorraine.
No, Lorraine called us.
Yeah. She's a lurker.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Lorraine's my mom, just so you know, lurkers.
You did not call Lorraine. You're
I've been
correct.
I've been riding on Lyft since May of 2016. That's 12 years.
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
10 years. Sorry. I don't know where I got 12 from. 10 years, yeah. Why doesn't it say how many rides, though?
I don't know. Been on too long. Too many.
Oh, man. Only 24 rides. It's because I used Uber way more. That's why.
You only had 24 rides on Lyft?
Yeah, just 24,
Wow.
man.
No wonder you're fucking 5.0. You're the fucking.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, I was 5.0 on Uber. That's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Uh,
like, Jesus Christ, 24 people. You guys could have been in one ride. I ever told my Uber pool story on here? I once took an Uber pool. It was
yeah, I tried that out for a minute. I was like, I'm going to save some bucks. And it was the worst.
I loved it.
Oh, because you love chopping it up with lurkers. You love you're a man of the people.
I would just like book like way before I had to be somewhere. The one time I was going to bingo brunch at Blackjack Mulligan's in Sea Caucus.
Wow. All right.
Or no, it was Garfield.
I was gonna say I didn't think anybody hung out in Secaucus.
It was Garfield. I've been to the one in Secaucus as well, but this brunch was in Garfield. So, 15, 20-minute ride. Not that long. I get picked up. We start going south immediately. And I was like, well, this is the wrong way. And it was like, oh, we're 7 minutes from picking up our first rider. All right, cool. We get there. Pregnant woman. Okay, I slide over. Then we start heading like west. And I was like, phew, I needed to go northeast this trip.
Pregnant woman's that's not a person you want getting in your Uber share.
Well,
you know what I mean? She's gonna want to talk about being pregnant the whole time. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to
pickup, another pregnant woman.
All right, now we're talking comedy.
Sunday morning, 2 pregnant women trying to go somewhere seemingly important and trying to save money, and they have to sit in between me, or on separate sides of me, in a hot car. And I am just going to bingo brunch. I've already started drinking.
This is starting to get. I didn't know I was into this until you started describing.
And I'm just like, so what are you guys up to today? They don't speak much English. I'm trying to chat.
Yeah.
I'm using this as a reason to hang. And they are.
If I didn't know you better, Joe, I would think the story was really sad. But it's
Well, as it turns out, they were going also to Garfield, and that's why we picked them up going the wrong way. They were going to like the Garfield kind of Hackensack-ish area, but one of them went to the hospital.
Well, for why?
Hackensack Hospital.
Is it because she was in labor?
No, I don't think so. I think she
Oh,
was.
thank God. I was like, if she was in labor and she took an Uber share, that poor woman, she is in dire
She
straits.
didn't say like, hey, I'm fucking, but it was a Sunday in like the morning, and she was going to the hospital. I was like, the fuck are you doing, lady? She's pregnant. I was like,
She's probably just going for like a checkup or something.
No, Sunday morning though. It's a weird time to go.
I guess so. Like, maybe it was an emergency because
That's what I'm saying. Is if it was an emergency, I felt kind of bad.
You caught that woman on one of the worst days of her life.
She's like trying to figure out. Well, hopefully it was just she was like, I'm kind of feeling cramps or something. Let me just check this out.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why, because she didn't seem urgent, or she was just kind of sitting there, but she did not speak English, so I don't know. But she went to like Hackensack Hospital there, and then the next person got dropped off. But I thought it was kind of bullshit. They dropped me off last.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the last. A pregnant woman is like the last person you want to get into an Uber share with because the Uber driver like has to like favor them over you. You know what I mean? They can't be like, if they're just like, oh, I really got to get to my place. The guy's like, well, I know we're passing by your stop in a minute, but I got to drop this bitch.
No, I don't care about that. The nice part is if you're kind of like, hey, isn't it a little warm in here? What's he gonna say? Like, sorry, AC burns extra gas. I was like, oh, okay. Well, guess what? These 2 pregnant women on the 2 sides of me.
Yeah, they're sweating.
They're both. I'm sweating on them.
Do you care about their children? Do you want them to have? I don't know.
I want you to say it. Fuck them kids. Say it.
That'd be so sick. If the Uber driver was like, fuck them kids. Then he just floors it.
Yells America and drives into an intersection like
pops a couple
the
shots
other
out the
guys.
window. Takes a swig out of a flask and just burns through the red light. It is funny. You brought up an interesting point. We were talking about our Uber scores and shit before the show, and you were just like, "Well, if I have a bad Uber score, it's just because I buy other people Ubers all the time." Yeah. And I never even considered that. Like, I've gotten people cabs before. I'm like, "Oh man, this guy is so shit faced," and like, he's going the complete opposite direction as me, and I'm shit faced, and I got to get an Uber of my own. You know what I mean, or something like that. So I'll be like, "All right, let me get this guy a cab," and who knows? Who knows what that person's doing in that cab? You know what I mean? And that's under your name.
Yeah, one time we got the police called. Cedar Grove police called her phone at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
We're at home, like sleeping, and her phone rings. Whatever, she picks it up. She comes and wakes me up. Goes, oh, Joe, what's going on? What? She's like, it's the police. I go, what police? And why? She was like, she said that they're saying that our Uber ride earlier, the driver called the police. I go,
What?
we didn't get an Uber earlier. She was like, oh yeah, that's right, I didn't get an Uber. The cop was like, no, it's
Sam, come on, learn how to get out of a crime.
It says you got an Uber at 10:28 from I forgot which bar we were at that night. And she was like, oh shit, that's right, I got Steve an Uber. And I was
Steve
like,
Torluch?
no, it's this guy's Crazy Steve. I probably shouldn't say his last name.
All right.
But if you're from Cedar Grove, you probably
Who
know.
would have thought Crazy Steve?
If you're from Cedar Grove, you probably know who I'm talking about, Crazy Steve. But apparently, because we got the Uber for him, I forgot about it. I didn't even think about it. He was just like, hey, can you get me an Uber home? Sure, whatever. And then we booked him an Uber, and he got in the car, whatever. I had gotten him an Uber before for stuff, no problem. Apparently, as the car was driving, he yelled at the driver, don't stop, I'm going to kill everyone anyway. And then, like, jumped out and rolled out of the car while it was moving and scrambled down the road.
Wow. All right.
So,
yeah, I mean, I could see how, maybe.
But then the police called Sam 3 hours later and was like, so we just got to check up.
What did the driver have on the radio? You know what I mean? What were they playing?
We just got to check up on what's going on here.
Yeah.
Like, who did you get a ride for? And we were like, oh, that's who it is. Okay. Yeah, his name's blah, blah, blah. It was to this address. They're like, yeah, we have the address. I was like, well, I would check there then.
Yeah, what do you ask?
They were like, we've been ringing the doorbell for a half hour. I was like, well, I would ring it again. I don't know.
Yeah, break a window or something. You're the cop.
It's 2 a.m. Why are you asking me for advice on how to... I'll tell you the guy's name. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got him an Uber home.
Yeah, you guys
he
can
drank
do
too
whatever
much.
the fuck you want.
Did I commit a crime? No. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you his name. It was him.
I got pulled over one time. Well, I didn't get pulled over. I was in the back of an Uber one time. I was coming back from Jersey City, and I got pulled over right on the Pike, right on Route 7. The Uber driver got pulled over, and like the Uber driver had like one of those fucking like big metal fucking PBA card things that you like hang in the window. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The
apparently,
star.
yeah. Apparently, like his brother was like an FBI agent or something. So like he had like a real legit one, like a federal fucking PBA card, and then the fucking dude, the cop flashes his flash. He like tells him, I'm like, yeah, I'm an Uber driver, whatever, blah blah blah. And then the cop's like, oh, all right, this checks out. And he lets the guy go. And then he flashes the flashlight in my face and is like, let me see your ID. I'm like, what? I wasn't fucking driving.
I know, they do that
I'm
shit.
just the passenger in the back of this Uber.
Yeah.
And I was like, officer, like, I'm just the passenger in the Uber. Like, and I'm like, I've been drinking. That's why I'm taking an Uber. Like, so I hope you're not going to fucking like breathalyze me because I am shit-faced right now. Like,
Yeah.
And he was just like, let me just see your ID. I'm like, why? Like, I'm like an idiot. I fucking gave it to him. But like, why? Like... Yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. I was so pissed that he even like bothered to. I had nothing to hide, but I was like, what a shitty thing to do. Like, there's no reason for you to be checking my ID and stuff right now.
On one of my road trips to Green Bay, we had 5 dudes, all of us pretty large dudes. On that trip, it was a Jeep, Grand Cherokee, so fair enough sized car. Going out there, no problems, blah, blah, blah. On the way back, my one friend gets pulled over for speeding. And I, at the time, had Nomi, the traveling gnome.
Oh, yeah, the gnome. Yeah.
So I I immediately start, like, putting the Bad Boys song on. I'm making Snapchats with the gnome, taking a picture with the cop. Whatever.
I miss Nomi.
The cop who comes up, he must have been having a rough day, and he did not like that I had a gnome. He was not a fan. So he walks up, and he's like, all right, IDs, everyone. We were like, everyone? He was like, everyone, all the IDs. And I was like, well, this guy's
We're going to get somebody on something.
I was like, this guy's underage. He doesn't have an ID. And it was like, I don't need your gnome's ID. I was like, okay. because he doesn't.
He was crafted in a pottery wheel, but 4 years ago.
Because he doesn't have one. But anyway, I was like, all right, and I gave him my ID and all this stuff, and then he doesn't take all our IDs back. He takes 2 of the IDs back to the car, and I was like, that was weird. I just handed him mine. He looked at it, and goes, all right, here you go. And I was the guy pissing him off, so I don't know.
Yeah, like he was like, all right, this guy's pretty funny with the mom.
The other guy he picked was my friend who handed him with the thing, he handed a PBA gold card. He like put it with the license. And
so
was like,
he really wanted to get that guy.
And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "It's PBA card. It's supposed to like,
get me
like,
out of trouble.
Get me out of ticket." Like, well, that doesn't do anything for you here. Just tosses it back at him and is like, "Yeah, that doesn't do shit for you here." Anyway, take this.
Damn it, this cop was a hard ass.
And he took the driver's ID. Okay, whatever. Ran back to scan theirs. And the whole time I'm sitting there like joking around, and everybody else there is like, I started making a, I had some cardboard and a pen, and I started making a height sheet for the gnome. And
so you could do like a mug shot?
Yeah.
Oh, clever, dude.
I was lining.
Nice.
I was lining that up when the cop came over with 2 tickets in his hand. That's when he started laughing. He goes, "All right, that's pretty good. All right." But
nice. You got everybody off with comedy, dude.
Well, no, because he already
amazing.
wrote those tickets. They gave my friend who gave him the PBA card, gave him a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt in the back seat. And they gave my other friend that just like a speeding ticket, but they stepped it down so he didn't have to go to court or whatever. But he got hit with like a $200 ticket, which sucked. But
oh man,
that was in Indiana. It was so funny.
So good. There's this sketch on the show Documentary Now that you have to watch. It reminds me of this, and it's like
I've seen most of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but
yeah, and it's like one of them is like this like real nerdy like New York like Jewish guy picks up this like real cool slick talking dude who like clearly just murdered somebody, and like the police pull him over, but like the police blame like the annoying like the annoying nerdy guy just because like the killer is just like so cool and like he's like a good time and he's like drinking and shit. And the cops are like, we didn't want to bring this guy back to we wanted to have a couple beers with this dude. The other guy we just threw in the cell and forgot about. Like it's so good. I think it's like the first fucking or one of the first episodes of the Documentary Now.
That's one of the nice things about me looking like a crazy person all the time is nobody thinks I'm a cop. They are all willing to show me that they are drinking in public and whatever. I've had multiple occasions where I've seen a dude like pull up at a light next to me, and he'll just have like a bottle in his hand and be like, like it's happened to me a bunch of times.
It is always really fun to accuse somebody who's not a cop of being a cop, though. That's always good, because then the more defensive they get, and the more they, the more that they insist they're not a cop, the more they look like a cop. So just be like, "Yeah, whatever, officer." Just be like, "What are you talking about? I'm not a cop. Shut up. No, I'm cool. Watch me drink this beer."
Yeah,
like,
well, I like that. I like that they become more of a criminal.
Yeah.
The more they have to prove it. Like, all right, if you're not a cop, do these drugs.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to hit this dust, man.
I guess if you're not a cop, you wouldn't be, say, afraid to rob that liquor store over there. Sounds like something a cop would say, saying, no, that's illegal. Not in other countries, it's not. What? It's a different crime there.
I remember in 2020, I was at one of my favorite spots in Jersey City. I don't even want to say it because I'm afraid you lurkers will go fucking take it over. We'll go annex the fucking Colgate clock. Jersey City, there's a giant neon sign because there used to be like the Colgate like toothpaste company or whatever used to be there. There's like this massive like red and blue neon sign that's like right on the water looking at the city, and there's like a mini little like lot underneath it, like almost a park. And I don't know, it's cool. It's a great spot to just sit and like. And in 2020. Like, I would go there and drink beers and smoke joints all the time. And I was with my friend Mike one time, and I just remember some guy was like, "Are you smoking weed over there?" And Mike was like, "Shut up, officer." The guy was like, "I'm not a cop." He was like yelling across. And the guy got so mad that we called him a cop. I was like, get over here and smoke some of this weed then, you know.
I wonder how much money it would be to get a giant spotlight like Batman, so we can put it in the sky when we're recording, meaning you can call us.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so awesome.
Cube.
Yeah, because we're not gonna be recording on like at the same time every week, you know.
Yeah, the
But
Cubes,
if I'm involved, it's never gonna be at the
the
same
Cubes
time.
logo is just up in the air.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh shit, they're recording. Call them.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish we had a producer, man. We should be like live streaming this on social media.
Got to come up with a jingle
Yeah.
with our phone number.
Oh, we have one. It's bling 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 bling.
That doesn't have our phone number. Oh.
2 Cubes Podcast. The number is 77408. I don't
Blank,
know.
blank,
Yeah.
It's 911. Call us whenever you want. We're never busy.
Just scream murder 3 times and hang up, and we'll know what you mean.
Just leave us a message about your greatest crimes, best crimes this week. Call 911 and tell them.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to eat like a whole package of Tums. I very sadly microwaved old Domino's when I came over Joe's house tonight, and that was a little appetizer I made for myself before I go home and I eat a delicious meal that Aaron made me.
Yeah, Domino's pre-midnight is a tough one.
Yeah,
Especially in New Jersey.
yeah.
It's a crime in New Jersey, I believe. In most states, it's just the most accessible pizza.
Yeah, but in New Jersey, it's definitely a crime. And then to chase that with a Presidente, that's
Well, it's World Cup right now.
True, yeah, but Mexico's out, man. That's sad. I was really hoping it would just be North
Presidente is
America.
not Mexican.
It isn't?
I don't think so. I think it's from the Caribbean.
Really? I always thought Presidente was Mexican. Oh well, you
I don't know
you
where you
live
put
and
the
you
bottle,
learn.
but
You
I-
live and you learn.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's Caribbean.
Let's see. Believe it or not, these sunglasses are not prescription. Fuck. Where is Presidente made? Blah blah blah. Analysis. This beer is made and it's a Pilsner style. It says cerveza.
Out there in the bottom in the gold.
Brewed in the USA. Shut up.
No way.
Yeah, Authentico.
I mean, that's because the World Cup's here.
Oh, Dominicano. It's
okay,
a
yeah.
Dominican
So-
beer. No shit.
I was
I
right
had
as
no
hell, baby.
idea. Presidente
Right as it gets, baby.
from the Dominican Republic. The Republic.
Oh, what was that? What was that Cuban beer I hunted down?
Oh, a crystal. Wasn't it Cristal or Crystal?
Crystal
It
something, I
was like
think.
crystal beer. It was like crystal gravy, but it was beer.
Yeah. Because they have the greatest ads in the world.
Oh God, man! The one where they like inserted it into Star Wars: A New Hope.
Yeah.
It was like the scene where fucking Obi-Wan opens the chest to show
It's the
Luke
best
the
commercial in the
lightsaber.
world.
He opens it up and it's just fucking crystal Cuban beer. Oh, it's so good.
It's unbelievable.
Seamless.
Yeah. Best marketing in the world.
Yeah.
Except I can't remember their name, so whatever. But
I think it was Chris. I think it was
I
Crystal.
think it's but I thought it was like Crystal.
something. Yeah, you're right. There's more to it. But if they could have gone all.
It was
the,
good beer. I have no idea how I found it that week.
Yeah.
It was like I'm looking for this. All
That
right,
is-
I found
that is
it,
pretty
and then I
weird.
have never seen it again.
We do live in a pretty Cuban dense area, so like I feel like if you're gonna be able to find it anywhere in the United States, this is a good shot. It's either here or Florida.
Yeah, Miami.
But I wish this is one of the rare instances when I wish AI was around when they made that commercial, because then they totally could have had Luke and Obi-Wan like drinking beer, so like, you know what I mean? They could have just been like,
Well, didn't they also implant it in the bar scenes?
I think so. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's like
the
like
cantina
throughout-
sceents.
I think
yeah.
it's like throughout the whole movie.
It's
they just, like,
incredible.
every
It's so
time they
incredible.
have a chance, they just like and make that a crystal.
I can't even believe like copyright law or like you know, whatever, like
Oh, yeah,
Lucasfilms would like allow
Cuban
that.
copyright laws, really.
But I mean, like, you know, Star Wars, if you play it anywhere in the world on like, you know, like a television station, they're gonna get their cut, they're gonna get their say. You know?
I guess I don't know.
No, it's interesting.
Communist Cuba, you're allowed to do whatever you want, and
I
that's why
guess
we're
so.
moving the podcast to there so we can say anything.
And we just want to make the Cubanness of this
Yeah.
podcast more legit.
As long as we don't talk about the Cuban government and how much we dislike it, we will.
we
be
need to get more Cubans as guests on this show.
Yeah, Gil, calling you out.
You
This
know,
is like
a Cuban named Gil.
Yeah,
What am I kidding? I got fucking two uncles named Alan and Brian. It's like the whitest
yeah.
guys.
I was. Gil. I think it's Gilberto, but
Gilberto.
yeah,
Oh, you throw a Berto at the end of it, then forget it.
yeah.
I've heard of a lot of Albertos, never a Gilberto.
And his name's and his last name Barbosa, like the pirate. So
Oh,
he's
cool.
Cuban as hell.
Yeah,
He's
sounds
cool
awesome.
as fuck. But yeah, I was gonna do this podcast with him, but he never shows up. So I'm calling him out like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I challenge you, Gil, to come on this podcast and talk to you about
Yeah,
yours.
Tell us a dumb story. You
Yeah.
know, we're gonna eat it up, man.
We were gonna do that mental health podcast that he didn't like the idea of, but I was gonna call it Joe Gil Youssef anyway.
Joe Gil Youssef. Did you have a guy named Youssef?
Yeah, Youssef Goff.
Oh, that's such a good name. Fuck, we gotta find other. I'll step down. Whatever. With a
No.
name like that.
They're both not on board.
Yeah, it sucks.
They both don't want to talk about mental health, and they don't want that name as podcast.
Is Youssef the? He's not that stand-up
He's
comedian.
the comedian,
guy.
yeah.
Okay. He was at the Green Room
Yeah, he
stand-up.
also has a good podcast, Pissed Goff, which is another good name.
It is a good name.
Good
Yeah.
name.
God, man, I love wordplay. I know you
Yeah,
do.
I do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought us doing therapy was going to be good. I thought we had real wheels. We could have even done Joe Gil yourself. Because then, like the interviews.
I thought it was a helpful podcast. It should have been don't kill yourself. Joe not kill yourself.
Yeah. But we would, every time, we would jokingly say,
If you throw no before it, no, Joe kill yourself, then it
No.
sounds like
no,
don't.
Joe Gill yourself.
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Gill
yeah,
yourself would
'cause
be, you go talk to Joe Gill
Gilberto.
if you need the help, baby.
Yeah.
You're thinking about killing yourself, go Joe Gill yourself.
I see the vision. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get gilled up. Yeah.
All right.
Before you try and make gills, check Joe Gill yourself, the podcast.
Yeah, before you gill yourself.
That was a throat cutting joke. Look at that.
Yeah. Gills. Now I
Yeah.
get it. Good call. All right. You hear the sound.
Anyway, the loud ones.
That means we're nearing the end of the show.
Anyway, the loud one's a great podcast. Gil Barbosa and his son. And they
It's called The Loud One.
the loud ones.
The Loud Ones. I like that too.
And Pissed Goff, Youssef Goff's podcast, where he spouts about whatever he's angry about this week.
Doesn't our camera look like a cute little Wall-E robot?
It does look very much like Wally, and that's why it's trying to take over the world.
Yeah, I noticed it stopped pivoting. I noticed it
It
stopped
did stop the
moving all
auto
time.
tracking, but it's doing the green.
Uh,
I don't know what she's doing.
we're so tech savvy
She's-
here at the Two Cubes podcast.
It seems to be when I leave her plugged in for the week.
Oh, it's a lady. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean she doesn't listen to your commands. She she works only when you don't want her to. She
I gotta go eat some food. I got chicken waiting for me at home.
ooh chicken.
I don't know of what kind, but I'm excited about
Let's
it.
call Aaron.
Yeah. What do you got cooking?
What kind of chicken is it? Is it overcooked, undercooked? What are you feeling?
All right, lurkers, I love you. Am I hitting the button or are you hitting the button?
I think we made the deal that I go hit the button today.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, that's right. I forgot we made a deal at the beginning.
We are using a lot of Corona gear today, though. So this episode is partially brought to you by Corona, but it's also brought to you by Presidente Shinesty and Stu Leonard's. All right.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you show off the Stu Leonard's lemonade. Oh,
Stu
go out and
lemonade.
get it. Go out and get it. It tastes like pink. That sounds gross. Anyway. I can't believe I took off my disguise like toward the end of the show there. That's what you get. If you watch the whole episode of Two Cubes, you get to know my secret identity.